The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the #1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron, but now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's from the heavens, big-time splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Clearing off our desk, what could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Oh my God, a DDT! Lights out.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
He hits the head scissors.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
No, kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Sent to the corner.
Buck comes right back at him.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Back and forth, trading reversals. Oh, right to the leg. Oof.
Return fire on Adrian. Into the pin. Can he get him here?
Oh, turning the pin around.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench.
Beautiful back kick.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Look at this. Crashing down with the senton.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Look out! Oh, not everyone can do that. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And he now slides back into the ring. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
A rope step. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again. Buck is putting his opponent on notice.
Crucial reverse. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. He's able to reverse it. Well executed takedown.
Swanton finds the mark.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Pushes through after two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Going up to the top now.
From the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Got out of the way.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He just flipped the script there.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
This will be the time to go, guys.
And saw what was coming there. The referee is so close to calling a count out, and he gets set back into the ring. Returns to the ring, beating the count. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh, put down face first. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Return fire on Adrian. Just sent crashing.
Here's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron. Uh-oh. Big impact.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Things taking a dangerous turn here.
Not sure what's next, but I'm...
Uh-oh!
Manages to slip out of the way.
He manages to slip out of the way. Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, swanton.
You saw that one coming.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Uh-oh. Taking a flight to nowhere.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Up high. You gotta be kidding me!
And our announce table just disintegrated before our very eyes. This is madness.
This is WWE, Saxton. Anything can happen.
Things are out of control, but the WWE Universe seems to be loving it. Getting out of harm's way.
One counter met by another. Nicely done with the head scissors. Unbelievable athleticism.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Uh-oh.
Bulldog! Making way toward the top rope.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
A running Hurricane Rana. Oh.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Time bomb. Outlook is bad for Buck.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start.
It's been right.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like.
I know Triple H and
D'Angelo's.
I hope.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
A little rope assistance.
Very effective. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, what a right! Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh! Systematic attack on that arm.
Fisherman Buster.
He's lining him up. Locks up. Steps around and locks it in. Nice escape, and now takes control.
Locking up with one another. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
And D'Angelo made sure his opponent paid up with that offense.
From way up top and down.
Placing him in the corner. D'Angelo one step ahead.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Oof.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. 2 fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
Swerves his way out. What a punch.
Drop kick. He's headed up high. taking steps toward the top rope.
Off the top.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's. Oh, it's going to happen.
Off the mark with that one. Oh, clubbing blow.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Kick out, close to 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Establishing complete control. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
He connects with a counter.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Unbelievable athleticism.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
From behind.
German suplex. Connects. Saw it coming.
He avoids the contact. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Both knees into the face.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
From the top.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Fast thinking saved him there.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Into the ring again now.
Oh my God, massive miscalculation on that one.
Tony timed that one.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Attack to the midsection.
Running Hurricane Rana. Ooh.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Bam! Nice kick.
Being placed in the corner here. D'Angelo one step ahead.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now.
Wicked clothesline.
Tony sizing him up.
Lifts him up. Spine buster.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. That's how you dominate your opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Working on the arm. D'Angelo heading up top.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Hey, look at this. Wants to take flight again.
Lift off. Oof, nobody home.
Oh. Forearm club.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Caught that and reversed it.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. What a counter by Tony.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Uh-oh.
Way too
Diving moonsault!
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
He answers right back. Oh, did you hear that?
Gut punch.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. What a counter. Elbow drop. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And a shoulder in the air.
He's far from finished.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Belly to belly.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Ooh. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Wicked clothesline.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Hooked up. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Ooh. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh! Boom!
Oh my God, what a foot!
Unbelievable athleticism.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
From the top.
Swanton bomb.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Capped off with a big one.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Unbelievable athleticism.
Into the armbar.
Swerves his way out.
What a shot.
He almost got caught by that one. Oh.
Hurricanrana, ideal meal.
Goes into the corner. Expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Swinging neck breaker.
And Tony D looking to send him sleeping with the fishes with that one.
Look at this from D'Angelo. Planted down across the back. Tony can taste victory now.
It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Punch lands. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
A running Hurricane Rana. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Oh!
Locking up.
Strong shove there.
Ooh!
D'Angelo heading up top.
High risk.
Crash landing. Isolating the arm. What a barrage of stomps.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
And Tony D living up to his reputation, sending a direct message there. He's heading back to the ring.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Draped across the top rope.
Cover here. Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
On a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Hurricane Rana, ideos mio. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Dropping the knee. Uh-oh.
Are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Diving moonsault. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? A sound suplex.
Oof.
That'll turn your lights out. And he moves in for the cover. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And evades the attack.
Boom! DDT! Running Swanton finds the mark. Oh my God, a DDT!
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, ouch.
Nice flip.
And that blow has him wavering.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
slows that down. Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Unbelievable athleticism.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
From the top.
Swanton bomb. That could be curtains for Tony.
Here's two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
Where in the world is he getting this from?
His beating heart will not be stopped.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? D'Angelo one step ahead.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
What a display here. Counter.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Spear!
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And he counters.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And now he's going to the top rope.
High risk.
Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kick out just before 2.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
And the Don hooks the leg and delivers a swinging fisherman suplex.
2 count. Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Up and down. Like being manhandled by a bear.
Tony can taste victory now.
It's all over. Tony comes up big with a win. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Tough hit to the legs.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
A running Hurricane Rana. And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange. Got out of the way that time.
Collar and elbow tie-up. A big shove. Counter. He knew just what to do. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
D'Angelo heading up top.
From way up.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Boom, a forearm smack. And it looks like he might have just caught Tony D napping.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Ouch. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
One step ahead with the takedown.
Tagged with a punch.
Can he do it? He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Kick down low into code red.
Picture perfect example.
Cover. Could this be it?
Kick out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
He's hurled out and crashed.
Watch this athleticism.
Whoa, bro.
Incoming.
Going to the top rope. What's his...
Way too...
Through the air. And connects. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Hurricane Rana.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Running Swanton finds the mark.
Heading for the top rope. We'll give her something big here.
Way too...
Diving moonsault!
Unbelievable athleticism.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Spear!
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Solid grip, and he very quickly counters.
He's got him locked.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious.
The damage is really piling up now.
From the top.
Crash landing.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Backbreaker. Good grief.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Misses the target.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. Oh, and down.
Oof. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Off the rope.
Crash and burn.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
D'Angelo heading up top. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Whoa, round and round we go.
Jeez.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Off the rope. Oh, beautiful all the way way down to the outside.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Tossed back into the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Great ring awareness saved him. Clothesline!
Off with the...
Shoulders down!
He got the shoulder up in time.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
Got the knees up just in time.
This could turn things around. Maneuvers out of the way.
What a drop kick.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front. Oh my God, a DDT! Spike the...
Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. A running Hurricane Rana. Ooh! DDT!
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Misses big time. Brutal club. Countering each other again and again. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Lifts him up. Spine buster! No doubt D'Angelo ended this.
Wow, just barely making it out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Hooked from behind, picked up and driven into the mat.
It's over. Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Escapes out of that attack. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Unbelievable athleticism.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, it's gonna happen. On-time bomb.
That could be curtains for Tony.
There's two. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
At least. Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to... But we need a... After what they did, as usual. I don't know what to believe. I know. And it sounds like we... You got someone in mind? I do. They're from a rival promotion. Okay. We used to date. All right, sold.
Wow, you came.
Not to...
So you're saying I was...
Best.
Well, turns out...
Great.
Okay.
We are going to kick...